Owner of the troubled Chapel Hill Mall in Akron just bought another Northeast mall for more than $10 million.
So we wanted to know how the owner was able to buy another mall while Chapel Hill Mall is in foreclosure proceedings for failing to pay back taxes.
According to its website, Cohan Retail owns 29 malls, 4 of them in Ohio, including the troubled Chapel Hill Mall in Akron. Chapel Hill Mall is in foreclosure proceedings. Now, owner Mike Cohan has created a new limited liability company, or LLC, and bought the Ashtabula Town Square Mall.
Thank you for calling Cohan Retail Investment Group.
By phone.
Unfortunately, Chapel Hill has been a challenge from the beginning.
Mike Cohan told me he's making progress on paying the back taxes at Chapel Hill Mall. But with Cohan's history at Chapel Hill, Ashtabula County Auditor David Thomas says his county is cautious. He knows businesses not paying their fair share can cause problems.
It's demoralizing, in a sense. You know, we all have a duty to give back.
What makes this even more of a concern is that the mall is going from a local owner to someone out of state. Thomas says the previous owner did a lot to make the mall a community space. He wants to make sure it stays that way. Cohan says it will.
Absolutely. Whatever I have to do for the community, it's my responsibility, not even out of my heart.
Thomas told us he and other Ohio auditors are seeing more and more LLCs created. In some cases, businesses create shell corporations to mask ownership. Case Western Reserve University law professor Anat Alon-Beck says LLCs are popular because there are more than just tax advantages.
Let's say there are creditors in the future, they can come after those assets that you put into that entity, but they cannot come after your personal pockets.
Without knowing all the specifics of this situation, Alon-Beck can't speak to what's happening in this case, but she gave us some insight.
It could be that it looks funny to you and you're saying, how can this person do all these things, right?
On why it's perfectly legal to start a new LLC, even if you have another business that owes money.
Maybe I can, still within the same industry be successful in a different venture, in a different location, or even in the same location, but I'll open a new company and let's see if Lady Luck is going to be better to me this time.
Cohan says he's excited to be part of the Ashtabula community and says paying taxes there won't be an issue.
We are escrowing every month.
And Thomas hopes to work closely with new ownership through good and bad.
We start to see some concerns, then we'll be right there too, to say how can we help, what are your needs, and making sure that he follows up with those promises too.
In Ashtabula, Olivia Fecto, News 5.